It won't be long before they're in heavy lap traffic, and that can either win you or lose you a race, that's for sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's not too long before we see them up on the boards on a really wicked fast racetrack as it has been all weekend.
No 4 wide, Daniel. We're just going to get after it, but Brad Monahan is down there from Monahan Truck and Trailer Sales. As we get set to launch your aim for the sprint cars. Cinepec Lubricants. 360 Sprint Car Spectacular. This is going to be such a good race. Hunter, plenty to prove. He would love to put the exclamation point on what was a frustrating weekend. The Herbert Custom Cycles, number 73. Cam Waters considers Good Friday unfinished business. You know that Todd Mull would love to back up and go double on the Easter weekend. You know that Rusty sees it as unfinished business. Jordan Charge sees it as unfinished business. Corey Sando would love to get his first main event win. So, the final race of the Easter weekend. Massive field of cars, wonderful weekend. Thanks to the All-Stars for bringing us the winged monsters here this weekend. And now for Cinepec Lubricants at B&S Earthworks, Timmis Speedway. Let's get dirty for 30 here at Timmis. Rusty Hickman and Jordan Charge on the front row. Wow, Rusty. An interesting little bit of a mind game on that start. Rusty was rolling around. Jordan was upstairs and he kind of waited for him. And now the youngsters go at it. Hickman, Charge, and now Hunter. Charles Hunter. Jordan Charge on the top. Hunter, your leader. Hickman back to second. Oh, nearly got the wall. We're going to go yellow here. Todd Bull with trouble. We're going to go yellow.
Wow, Wado.
Wow.
How incredible was Charles Hunter?
Wow.
He's not going to die wondering, is he? He put that massive move heading into turn number 1. He's managed to get by Geordie Charge and Rusty Hickman in one foul swoop.
It was interesting the way that they played it out on the roll-up. Jordan Charge was kind of rolling up nice and high, a little bit ahead. And Rusty
got the job done. And tonight he was running in that top 5 starting spot, and then unfortunately, not too sure what happened with him, but he's pulled to the infield. And such a shame, as I said, for what has been a great weekend up until now.
28 laps to go. Hunter, Hickman, Charge, Hobson, Waters, Morris, Caruso, Sando, Caruso, Farah, Davis, Walker, Guerin, Warren, Smith, Scott, Solomon, Walsh, Belitho.
Look at the mind games about to be played as well. You see Charles just bringing him a bit slower. Rusty and Chargy right behind him wanting to go. Lights are out. We're green again. Hunter sling shots out in front. Sticks to the bottom. Rusty Hickman in hot pursuit. Look at Hunter on the bottom. Hickman about 3/4 groove in turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Todd Hobson. The youngster out of the southeastern suburbs. He's starting to find something. He tries to move now on the inside and Charge into turn number 3. Charge fights back on the outside. The two youngsters run wheel to wheel down the main straight. Hunter still your leader. Hickman. Then Hobson now moves up. Charge just trying everything up high when he can. Morris sitting 5th. Waters. Then we go back to Martin Russo. Here comes Hickman now to the outside. Wheel to wheel with Hunter and Hickman now to the point. Lap traffic coming up very, very shortly. Wade Ornger, this is going to cause a few headaches for the front markers.
23 laps to go. 23 remaining. Hunter slowing dramatically. What happened then? Charles Hunter in some trouble. Pulls infield. It's been a horror weekend from this team that has stood on the cusp of something special. But the fickle hand of fate has just broken their heart this weekend. Such a shame. He was really starting to rock for the lead. Rusty dealing with traffic now. Todd Hobson looking extremely racy. In that second position as he comes after Rusty. Jordan Charge in third. Ben Morris fourth. Cam Waters fifth. Man, Todd Hobson is just ripping in the Lloydie Special. 19 laps to go. Rusty upstairs. Hobson running with him. Jordan Charge in third. Ben Morris. Once again, Cam Waters got that top wing drag back. Tightening up the car. He's learning every time he goes out. Now he starts to close in on Ben Morris. Hobson lost some ground out of turn 2. It's been a bit of a hoodoo for him. 17 laps to go. Daniel Kirby.
Couple of lap cars being Brad Warren between Hickman, your leader. Oh, Dan Scott and Brett Smith, they're having a bit of a battle for the deep in the field. Hickman now running the boards in turn number 1 and 2. He's put Lisa Walker a lap down.
Benny Morris has passed Jordan Charge. Ben Morris on a mission in the 3-car, Curbs.
The youngster now. Wouldn't it be a great result for him after all the dramas he's had here in the past? Charge just getting a little bit loose in turn number 1 and 2. Cam Waters now sneaks to the inside of him as they go into 3 and 4. Gets the slide job done. Hickman, meanwhile, about half a straight in front of Hobson, but Hobson just seems to be the form car at the moment. He's got plenty of speed. Lap class very shortly. Starting to play their part once again in this one. Morris still third. Waters fourth. Jordan Charge fifth. Then we have a big battle of cars deep in the field. Top 5 now starting to spread out. But more importantly, for Todd Hobson, lap cars now just starting to play its part right there in front of Rusty Hickman, which will give him a chance to catch up to him as they go into turns number 1 and 2, Wade Ornger.
0.8 of a second between the pair of them. Rusty goes low through the lap cars. Hobson stays upstairs. Look at Hobson across the inside. Now, Rusty Hickman may have just caught a glimpse of the front wing of the 84. Back to the main straight. We got 9 laps to go. Jordan Charge looking to slip around the top on Cam Waters. Brad Warren pulls infield. Jordan Charge around the top. He and Cam Waters having a ripping battle. Ben Morris, really one of his better drives here this weekend in the number 3 car. Working the main straight. Hickman has 2 lap cars between himself and Todd Hobson. Toddy standing up in the seat in the Lloydie Throwback Special. He drops to the bottom. Hickman still around the top with 6 to go, Curbs.
Javabalite though, the lap car right there in front of Hickman. Still plenty of racing in this one as Hobson now big move on the inside of Guerin in turn number 4. Hobson, what has he got in store for these final few laps? Hickman still your leader. Hobson, Morris. That's your top 3. Plenty happening behind Charge. And Cam Waters. Oh, it's happening. Oh, there's something going on there in turn number 1 and 2. Looks like the 43 of Sando.
Oh,
Down to left rear.
Hobson's caught up and there's damage to the right front corner. That is devastating. In fact, it's the rear. No, it is actually the front end. My goodness, Todd Hobson, through no fault of his own, Curbs, has got caught up in that incident. And out goes the guy that was really serving it up to Rusty Hickman.
Dan Scott looks like to have engine issues in the 91. Not sure whether he was trying to get off the track itself, and that's where Corey Sando got involved with him. But heartbreak for Todd Hobson.
It's a break at a stop or something on that right side.
Right-hand front looks like.
All right, lights are out. 4 laps to go. And there are any one of 5 or 6 possibilities here. Rusty holds him right up. Benny's ready to climb right through. Rusty dictates the start. Look at the start he got too. A lot of an advantage then. A smart move. Jordan Charge still in third. Cam Waters drops to the bottom. Can he pick up the move on Jordan? No. Charging on the cushion. Rusty checking out. Ben Morris, what a drive from him tonight in second. Oh, he nearly coughed it up. Jordan Charge put the slider on him. Benny returns serve. Goes back to second. 1 lap to go. Cam Waters. Cam looking to put the slider on Jordan Charge. There was a lot of contact. Charge wheeling it back around Caruso. Checker is out for Rusty Hickman. Ben Morris second. Cam Waters third. Mark Caruso fourth. Fifth was Jordan Charge. Sixth was Steve Caruso. Seventh was Zach Farah. Rusty Hickman wins the Cinnepec Lubricants Sprint Car Spectacular. Great job from Ben Morris, a career best here at Mildura for second. And Cam Waters on the podium in his hometown. Jordan Charge and him were going after it throughout that race. Cam put the slider in 3 and 4. Jordan got a fantastic run coming out of 4 and ran up onto the back of the 6. The pair of them just going after it.
It was frantic, of course, now. Final piece of the puzzle. 1,550 pounds. Weight limit, minimum weight limit for 360 sprint cars. As Rusty goes over the scales now. We saw him go past the start-finish line then, Wado. All clear, folks. So it is official. We'll try and get him up onto the mound. This will be very popular. Todd Moore going over to him to congratulate him on what was a great drive by him. Benny Morris, great to see him finish in A main here, Wado. He's been so close yet so far. But tonight he finally completes one of those A mains. And what an awesome drive by the youngster out of Adelaide.
So Rusty Hickman stops the show last night and wins the show on Sunday. Good Friday it was when he tagged the wall and almost tore the fence down. But what a comeback. I wonder if we're getting any donuts tonight, Curbs.
I think we are. I can see the helmet going back on. Plugger there, right on him.
So, Will Shaw, just get your phones out, folks, because if Rusty comes up with some donuts, you might want to film this.
I reckon if we can get the water truck just to run around with a bit of water as well, Wado, that might actually...
I'm not sure if that's what his plan is, but if I know Rusty at all, he's going to have half a crack and some donuts here. Poor old Will Shaw's like, come on, Rusty, don't do it. I just did some in the Hyundai. Give me a break.
Oh, and he's going to go around with the checkered flag as well.
So donuts are on the menu, folks. Get your phones ready. Click on the video option. And would you please put your hands together for your winner of the Cinepec Lubricants Sprint Car Spectacular, Rusty Hickman.
This is going to be special, Wado. We saw his old man burn the house down one night where he won on Boxing Night at Avalon Raceway. He was driving his 360 that night, and back then it was the 372s, but man, what a popular win that was.
So don't forget the team had to completely rebuild this car from last night.
What a great reward.
Yeah, absolutely. Just pulling up alongside with Lee Adams. Parks. Here we go. All one-handed at this point.
How cool is that? Come on, Mildura, as he comes to do the donuts, make plenty of noise.
Oh.
Let's hear you. How cool is that? Come on, Mildura.
Oh, no.
He's going to go into the fence here.
Wow.
He still keeps it going.
And he saved it. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Mildura, make plenty of noise for him. He's not done yet. Come on, Mildura.
I'm sorry, Will Shaw. You're sacked. Wow. Come on, Mildura. What about a round of applause for Rusty Hickman putting on a show?
He's dizzy as he gets out of the car. What do you expect?
He wants to get up on the wing. Please be careful. You got a broken foot a couple of months ago, remember?
Come on, Mildura, as he climbs on top of the wing. Make plenty of noise. Your all-star 360 national champion, Rusty Hickman.
Please be careful. Is it too late to say that?
Did you see how he got out of the car then?
Wow.
He was dizzy.
That was absolutely
wow.
a twister, wasn't it?
That was awesome. We were all scampering here.
Yeah, I thought he was coming into the infield too, but that was just remarkable. Tyler Barton is still smiling.
I just overheard him say then he almost blacked out.
Please watch out for all the bodgy links that are now being put up onto our Facebook page. I'm reading all sorts of language that I can't read on there at the moment, so please make sure you're aware of those scam links that are put up. Folks, please be careful. Daniel's about to have a word with our winner, but as you leave the ground, please drive carefully. Rusty Hickman, you lunatic.
Wade Ornger just called you a lunatic, mate. Firstly, congratulations after the heartache of what happened with you on Friday night. Mate, what's going through your head at the moment?
It's going around in circles at the moment. I swear to God, I nearly blacked out there for a second. I had to sit the head back and just thought, oh, I'm going to be sick. But nah, really good. The confidence was a bit shot after Friday night and coming back from being injured. But, you know, that was a hell of a racetrack. It was really rough. There was a couple of times I thought I should just try the bottom. But ended up being, is it Toddy? Oh, man, I thought it was a lap car at start, and I thought, nah. I just passed the lap car and I said, geez, he's doing well to keep up. I don't know where he was running, but I was keeping cool, calm and collected, just running the top there. I thought I'm dicing in and around the traffic, but then Toddy was still in my ass. And I just thought, geez, I just wanted to brake, but then the yellows come on with 4 to go, and I thought, if I freaking lead this thing from this far and I get pipped, I wasn't going to be happy, but I sort of had to just, again, turn the big brain off and drive with the thing between my legs and just hold on for 3 laps. When I saw that white flag, I got some big bumps, but yeah, no, it was good to come out with the win. Good
job, Mel. Well done. A great reward for all the team's hard efforts with what happened during yesterday to rebuild a brand new car. But, mate, it must feel good to just finally get this one in the books.
Yeah, I really needed that. Big shout out to the boys, Dad, Timmy, Jet, Deck. You know, they spent, I woke up, the car was already clean. And, you know, I was a bit banged up head-wise and needed a rest. But, you know, shout out to those boys, the sponsors, Peerless Products, a massive help. Dave Challenge from Camden Signage with that motor. East Mountain Transport from over in Florida, or they're in Texas. You know, they're keeping an eye on me over there. J&J Auto Racing as well. Pete Maxwell, you know, they build the best motors. I seen Benny was on me as well. I thought, geez, this is going to be a hard one. They made me fight for it. And you know, shout out to Charles as well. He built a brand new car. He come back. He shoved it under me, and I tried doing the same thing, and I got passed by Jordan on the outside, and I just thought, I suck. But no, it was good. It was good to get a win.
Well, mate, congratulations once again. You've won the Cole Beasley Memorial here, which was $3,000 to win. You've now won the second big race here at Timmer Speedway. Congratulations.
Nah, thank you, yeah. After Cole Beasley's ones, the burnouts were a little bit. That was my first time. That was my second burnout. I thought that was all right, that one. It felt good.
You had us scampering in the infield. You almost hit the tyre wall just here on the start-finish line, so that's how close you come.
Honestly, I couldn't see anything. I was seeing dust, and I thought, surely... I thought I was out of tread, actually. I couldn't actually get back on the track, but we'll live and learn. Hopefully I can do a few more for you.
Come on, folks, make plenty of noise for him. Your winner of the Eastern Nationals, Rusty Hickman.
Now, Curbs, you know you're right near Darren, right?
Yep.
You need to go up, turn your mic off,
okay,
and say, can you point me to any skin footies? Just see what he says, okay?
All right, I'll do that now then.
Turn your mic off.